income, income, income. Money received, typically from work, business, or investments. Money received, typically from work, business, or investments. His monthly income is $3,000 from his job. His monthly income is $3,000 from his job. Expense, expense, expense. Money spent on something such as bills, food, or rent. Money spent on something such as bills, food, or rent. Rent is his biggest monthly expense. Rent is his biggest monthly expense. Profit, profit, profit. The money a business earns after paying all costs. The money a business earns after paying all costs. The company made a $10,000 profit this month. The company made a $10,000 profit this month. Debt, debt, debt. Money that someone owes to another person or institution. Money that someone owes to another person or institution. He is trying to pay off his student debt. He is trying to pay off his student debt. Loan, loan, loan. Money borrowed that must be paid back with interest. Money borrowed that must be paid back with interest. She took a bank loan to buy a car. She took a bank loan to buy a car. Interest, interest, interest. Extra money paid on a loan or earned on savings. Extra money paid on a loan or earned on savings. The bank charges 5% interest on home loans. The bank charges 5% interest on home loans. Investment, investment, investment. Money put into something, e.g., stocks, real estate, to make a profit. Money put into something, e.g., stocks, real estate, to make a profit. Buying shares in Apple is a good investment. Buying shares in Apple is a good investment. Savings, savings, savings. Money kept in a bank for future use. Money kept in a bank for future use. She has $5,000 in her savings account. She has $5,000 in her savings account. Salary, salary, salary. Fixed regular payment for work, usually monthly. Fixed regular payment for work, usually monthly. His annual salary is $50,000. His annual salary is $50,000. Wage, wage, wage. Payment for work, usually based on hours worked. Payment for work, usually based on hours worked. She earns an hourly wage of $15. She earns an hourly wage of $15. Budget, budget, budget. A financial plan for managing income and expenses. A financial plan for managing income and expenses. We need to stick to our monthly budget. We need to stick to our monthly budget. Currency, currency, currency. The type of money used in a country. The type of money used in a country. The currency of Japan is the yen. The currency of Japan is the yen. Credit, credit, credit. Money borrowed that must be paid later. Money borrowed that must be paid later. He bought a TV on credit and will pay later. He bought a TV on credit and will pay later. Debit, debit, debit. Money taken directly from a bank account. Money taken directly from a bank account. He used his debit card to pay for groceries. He used his debit card to pay for groceries. Inflation, inflation, inflation. Increase in prices, reducing money's value. Increase in prices, reducing money's value. Due to inflation, food prices have gone up. Due to inflation, food prices have gone up. Tax, tax, tax. Money paid to the government. Money paid to the government. Workers pay income tax every year. Workers pay income tax every year. Revenue, revenue, revenue. Total income of a business or government. Total income of a business or government. The company's revenue increased by 20% this year. The company's revenue increased by 20% this year. Expenditure, expenditure, expenditure. The total amount of money spent. The total amount of money spent. Government expenditure on healthcare is rising. Government expenditure on healthcare is rising. Mortgage, mortgage, mortgage. A loan for buying a house. A loan for buying a house. They took out a mortgage to buy their home. They took out a mortgage to buy their home. Deposit, deposit, deposit. Money placed in a bank or paid as a guarantee. Money placed in a bank or paid as a guarantee. He made a $500 deposit into his account. He made a $500 deposit into his account. Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. To take money out of a bank account. To take money out of a bank account. She withdrew $100 from the ATM. She withdrew $100 from the ATM. Pension. 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 Money received after retirement. Money received after retirement. He gets a pension from the government. He gets a pension from the government. Overdraft. 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 Spending more money than is in a bank account. Spending more money than is in a bank account. He had to pay a fee for his overdraft. He had to pay a fee for his overdraft. Fine. 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 A sum of money paid as a penalty. A sum of money paid as a penalty. He paid a $50 fine for speeding. He paid a $50 fine for speeding. Bankruptcy. 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 Legal status of being unable to pay debts. Legal status of being unable to pay debts. The company declared bankruptcy last year. The company declared bankruptcy last year. Commission. 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 A percentage of sales paid to a salesperson. A percentage of sales paid to a salesperson. He earns a commission on every car he sells. He earns a commission on every car he sells. Transaction. 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 An exchange of money between parties. An exchange of money between parties. Online banking makes financial transactions easy. Online banking makes financial transactions easy. Fee. 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 A fixed payment for a service. A fixed payment for a service. There is a $10 fee for withdrawing cash abroad. There is a $10 fee for withdrawing cash abroad. Subsidy. 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 Government financial support. Government financial support. Farmers receive a government subsidy for crops. Farmers receive a government subsidy for crops. Asset. 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 Something valuable owned, such as property or stocks. Something valuable owned, such as property or stocks. His house is his biggest asset. His house is his biggest asset.